For decades, China was the engine of global growth. Skyscrapers rising overnight, cities expanding like wildfire, and millions lifted into the middle class. But today, something's changed. Prices are falling, people are saving instead of spending, and the once booming property market is in trouble. So what's really going on? Why is China slowing down? And why are prices and consumption stuck in the mud? For decades, China was the engine of global growth. Skyscrapers rising overnight, cities expanding like wildfire, and millions lifted into the middle class. But today, something's changed. Prices are falling, people are saving instead of spending, and the once booming property market is in trouble. So what's really going on? Why is China slowing down? And why are prices and consumption dampened? For years, property was the investment in China. Families put their life savings into homes, sometimes multiple ones, expecting prices to rise forever. But developers borrowed heavily to build, and when the government implemented the 3 red lines to curb a steeper correction, fulfilling projects slowed. Sales slowed. The debt mountain started to wobble. Giant firms like Evergrande and Country Garden defaulted, shaking confidence in the entire market. Suddenly, ordinary people stopped buying new homes. Because who wants to invest in something that might never be finished? Real estate isn't just houses, it's the backbone of China's economy. Construction, steel, cement, home appliances, all depend on it. So when the property sector crashed, it dragged down jobs and incomes, making people feel less wealthy. And when you feel poorer, you spend less. In many countries, governments soften the blow with unemployment benefits or strong social programs. But in China, social safety nets are thin. Healthcare, pensions, and unemployment aid are limited. That means families have to save for emergencies, not spend on vacations or gadgets. This precautionary saving keeps consumption weak, even if the economy opens up. Usually, falling prices sound great. Who doesn't want cheaper stuff? But in economics, deflation is dangerous. When prices drop, consumers wait for even better deals. Businesses earn less and cut wages or jobs. And that makes people spend even less. It's a vicious cycle. Weak demand leads to falling prices, which leads to weaker demand. To stop the property crash, Beijing stepped in, cutting interest rates and offering support to developers. But most of that help went to supply, not demand. Developers could borrow more easily, but households didn't get much direct relief. So construction companies stayed afloat, but buyers stayed cautious. Without stronger social support or income growth, consumer confidence just didn't recover. After years of uncertainty, from lockdowns to job losses, Chinese consumers are wary. They don't trust that the boom days will come back soon, and they don't feel protected if things get worse. Until confidence returns, people will keep saving, and prices will keep drifting lower. China's slowdown isn't just about real estate or exports, it's about trust. If the government can strengthen social welfare, stabilize the housing market, and boost household incomes, spending might recover. But until then, the world's second largest economy will have to live with slower growth and a lot of empty apartments. What do you think? Can China shift from property-driven growth to consumer-led prosperity? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explainers just like this by Econ Thoughts.